All right. Shout out Big Daddy Mark. Let's get hit.
So Aitch now on a recent interview on Grime Daily has explained exactly why he dissed Central C in that brutal diss track a guy called, where Central C took a little dig at him and he clapped back.
You get what I'm trying to say? So anyway, why I like you lot's beef here, it just looks like rich people beef, and I'll tell you why.
I'm going to tell you now. Yeah, I'm going to just tell you the be all and end all of it all now, right? I'm going to break it down into points.
They just ride around and interview rappers?
In 2022 or 3, whatever it was, yeah. I won the Brit, and another rapper was nominated. We know who this rapper is. He's the biggest rapper in the world, right? Cool. I've won the Brit, and as soon as I sat down on the table, these tweets online from my man who owns that clothing brand saying, basically like posting a tweet of like when Macklemore won a Grammy over like Kanye and Jay-Z or something, which is a mad thing, you know what I mean, right?
Obviously, if you guys know the situation, he's talking about the Cortez brand owner, Clint, who tweets a lot of controversial stuff and has taken numerous shots at Aitch. I think that's probably even why Central C ended up taking a shot at Aitch, probably through his friend getting dissed so much. What did he say on that song again? He said he went to the Brits and he felt like a prick when they gave it to a guy called Aitch. Threw something in there which ended up backfiring with that diss track.
Putting bad tweets on saying that I've bought the Brit and all that, basically implying that I've won the Brit because I'm white. Cool. Now, first of all, it was a public vote, so anyone else you wanted to win, they could have just posted it on the story and been like, vote for me. And the way Cinch was going on, he would have won. If he would have just posted, vote for me, he would have got more votes than me, but he didn't. Cool. And furthermore, you're going on.
So
like,
he campaigned.
I've got this big, massive white privilege card.
Central C didn't campaign, and now that nigga bitching about it.
For hasn't got exactly the same card. If you're right in what you're saying.
But like at the same time, right? What I'm trying to, he did come out on some bitch shit because I was about to be like, at the same time, is he just trying to make it hip hop and just talk shit with the music? You know what I'm saying? But him coming out and having direct words like on like a tweet or some shit, he already proved that any beef that he has in this situation is not rooted in like, oh, I'm just trying to like do hip hop and like I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, stir up some drama. Show niggas like, you know what I'm saying, really have a good flow battle out here type shit, blah, 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 blah. He really just being a hoe. That's crazy work, for real.
Do you get what I mean? Like, are you mad? Like, just because man wears a do-rag, it doesn't take away.
In terms of the point Clint was making, this response...
Yeah, see, that statement, like, went over my head because I didn't even understand it because that nigga was white, too. So I didn't even, like, acknowledge that shit because it didn't make sense to begin with. Like, it just, there was nothing about that like resonated in my head. I was like, what the fuck?
Is perfect from Aitch and makes complete sense and is completely valid. You even see Posty, who's neutral, obviously he's had massive hits from Central C on his platform, say that it's a valid point. Obviously Central C's background exactly is Chinese and Guyanese, I believe, but many people would look at him and say he's white himself.
They can't look at him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Are you following me right now?
No,
you following me?
You haven't made a point that's not valid.
Right.
Yet.
I think right now Posty from Grime Daily can't really benefit from Central C because he uploads on his own platform anyway, so nothing really going against Central C is going to cause any backlash or lose him any money anyway.
Oh, cool. So that's that, right? Bearing in mind, I've never met my man.
I mean, him saying anything about Central C would definitely lose him money.
So the person you're rooting
so you can't really
for,
say that.
Skin tone wise,
him even giving Aitch a platform to have this conversation
for some reason,
could make him lose
I'm
money
a cunt for winning the Brit because I'm white on a public vote. Sweet, there's that point done. Now, after that, yeah, he tweeted something else a couple of weeks ago or something. Yeah.
Obviously, Aitch dissed him numerous times in the Central C diss track, and Clint just left it, and he waited a while, then randomly he just said, "Truly humbled that God allowed my existence to be used for a tool for Aitch to sustain his career in this recession. I'm happy to know I fed him and his managers and his family." He even done the maths on the situation, saying 7 mil streams in 2 months, that's £30,000. Someone even said took 2 months to respond with a paragraph, and UK Rap Daily said, "I'm not sure if something has provoked him to say this now. Feels like ages ago when it was going on."
Now in my head, this is like, you're just, and I'm not saying this slagging a man off, but I'm saying this just explaining myself, you must be
Cortez was
a bit of an insecure little boy.
Got you.
Because you've got an amazing clothing brand that makes millions of pounds a year probably. I can't drive down the road in London without seeing someone wearing it. You've just done a collab with Nike. You're probably rich, yeah? We've never met. What the fuck are you talking about me for? You get me? What? He tweeted something at 2 o'clock in the morning. right? So you're laying in bed thinking about me, like you've not got Nike in your emails doing a collab. You've got X amount of money in your bank account. The Brit was 3 years ago. So what is it that's made you tweet about me?
We'll get into it, but Aitch says he's into any Twitter wars, and every single time there's been hype around the situation between Central C, Cortez, and Aitch, he's always done it through music to benefit. Even the first time this happened, he put a little diss in there with his clothing logo over a freestyle.
Well, if you don't have bread, bitch, have some respect. Man, I'm pissed about the Brit speech. They know shit's peak, bitch, please listen when the king speak. Brothers put me like some shit cheeks, sending bitch tweets, acting like some pussy that I didn't beat. Imagine we could just say what we thought. I'll say it anyway, fuck it, play it in court. Since I brought the fucking bank, I ain't breaking the law. But if the police take my drugs, then I'm breaking his jaw.
To be fair, Aitch seems very humble. He goes on to say how they're all successful, can sit in a room and be proud of each other and support UK rap in general, but no, he wants to send random shots over a Brit Award years ago.
No. Have I done anything wrong to this person? No. When I did that diss track, did I slag him off? Yes, rightly so. Yeah? Now, what, a month later, you sat in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning scratching your head thinking about me, you want to tweet about me? I think you must be fucking stupid if you can't see where my man's just a weirdo at that point. Do you get what I mean? Because like,
he's like
what you I'm not even from here, bro. I'm not even from here. I'm chilling. I'm just doing my own thing. I don't bother no one, and you've got this mad problem with me. Even people I've had genuine physical problems with, I see now, and we shake each other's hand. It's like, yes, my brother, what's going on? You good? So it's mad that, you know what I mean? Everyone's so successful. We can all, if we all got put in a room together now, we could all look at each other and go, well done, lads. Do you know what I mean? But no, but you're tweeting about a man at 2 o'clock in the morning. Do you get what I mean? And then people want to go on like, I'm overreacting, when I'm like, when I say something like, shut up, I'll punch your head in. Because I'm also not on some, I never once said I'm a bad man, but I also never once said I'm down to have Twitter wars with anyone. Like, what are you talking about?
It seems like Aitch was doing a little bit of a streaming thing
like,
for a while,
let's
doing
talk
content.
about it.
Now he's back on music. It was a perfect bit of a
like,
momentum to come back.
He's
got his album coming out on the 20th of June.
No, I feel that. He valid in his points. He definitely, I just don't understand why bro ain't spoke about it. But I feel like it's because he knows that he knows that whatever he got to say about it ain't valid. So he got to just, you know what I'm saying, use it to stir up drama. And now he can't use that one white girl no more to get no, you know what I'm saying, credibility out here on the other side of the market. So now he got to use Aitch type shit. I don't know. We'll see.